Hello there, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by for your Tarot Weekly video forecast for the week of February 22nd through the 28th. So let's just get started for you. On Monday, what you have coming up, Taurus, is you have the King of Coins. And the King of Coins is just telling me that on Monday, this is about you. This is feeling like you are abundant, like you have plenty of whatever resources you need to do the things that you want to get accomplished on Monday. Woohoo! Now you also have another really wonderful card coming up on Tuesday, another coins card, Ten of Coins. Now the Ten of Coins is talking about security, and this can be security in many forms. So Ten of Coins is just talking about that you have come to the end of a situation and you're moving on to the beginning of a new situation having to do with security. So this could be getting a promotion at work. This could be going from a one job to another job that has more financial benefit or more maybe more medical benefits, but it is a job that makes you feel more secure in the world as far as material status. Also, I've seen Ten of Coins come up for people who are taking a relationship from one level to the next level, because a lot of times people feel more secure in relationships. So this could be this coming in for you as well, Taurus. So there's lots of different ways this can manifest. This could be buying a new car that is more reliable than the old one. This could be getting into a home that maybe is in a better neighborhood than the last home. Anything like that. Anything where your sense of security is improving can play in on this card on Tuesday, Taurus. So I feel like, a zillion and one ways this is going to be manifesting, probably a little bit different for every single one of you out there, but it's a good card. Talks about having more security in your life than you did before. Now, Wednesday, what we have here, Taurus, is we have the Ace of Clubs. And the Ace of Clubs is telling me that you have a new inspired idea. Generally, these are creative ideas, so this could have to do with a creative project. This can also be something that has to do with business. So it could be a creative project that applies to business. It could be a creative project that's a hobby or something that you strictly do for yourself. But a lot of times I do see this as coming up as business and enterprise. It's something that you feel very passionate about. And when you have the ace come up, it's a brand new idea. So it's not formulated into any kind of reality yet. It is strictly just that, just an idea. Okay, so that's Wednesday. Thursday, Taurus. What we have showing up for you here is the Page of Clubs. Now, the Page of Clubs is another inspiration, another idea that you're passionate about. This is a message that comes in that makes you feel inspired or passionate about something to do with that message. So I feel like for a lot of you Tauruses, this is actually something different than what we had Wednesday. It's not actually linked together, but for some of you, this is linked together. This could be that you had this inspired idea on Wednesday. You're talking to somebody on Thursday about, oh, well, I don't know that much about getting patents or copyrights. Maybe somebody's giving you some ideas about that. Maybe this is not an idea where you want a patent or a copyright, but maybe somebody is giving you ideas still how to get your inspired and passion-filled project or idea off the ground. So this could definitely be a message that helps you move forward with that idea that you had Wednesday. That is such a fantastic, fantastic feeling idea. Now, let's look at Friday. Well, you guys just have so many clubs this week. That's wild. Clubs and coins, and that's all. There's nothing about cups, so that means nothing showing up about emotions. It doesn't mean you're not going to have emotions this week, but they're not part of the major themes that are showing up here for the days. Let's see. And also nothing about swords. So this is interesting. I like that. That rules out a lot of conflict. That rules out a lot of inner hang-ups. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool week, actually. Okay, so Friday. What you have coming up is you have the Two of Clubs in reverse. And the Two of Clubs in reverse is just telling me that on Friday you have a situation where you have to decide between two things that you would like to move forward with, maybe even more than two things. I have seen this card come up before for somebody who had 2 dinner invitations that they had to choose which one they were actually going to accept. I've seen this come up before for people who had 2 um, date offers on the table that they had to decide about. I've seen this come up as 2 people approaching somebody saying they wanted a committed relationship, and that person had to decide which way to go with that one. So this can come in all kinds of different ways. This can come in to do with projects too. It may be that you have a couple of projects that need your attention and that you're really into both of them, but you have to prioritize. Now, the reason you have to choose one, no matter what it is that you're choosing from, whether it's people or projects or whatever, the reason you have to choose is because you don't have enough energy and resources to actually go around for all the things that you would like to participate in or have. So you have to prioritize so that you can move forward with something instead of just keeping your wheels stuck with all of these things or both of these things. Now, Saturday, what we have coming up for you, Taurus, we have the 2 of Coins. The 2 of Coins really talks to me about a balancing act. So this can apply with checkbooks. This could be you balancing the checkbook. This could be you paying the bills. But this could also have to do with time or with tasks, I should say. So you may have a whole bunch of places that you have to be on Saturday, and you may be running around, feels like a chicken with your head cut off. The cool thing about this card is that the outside perception is that you are doing all of this very gracefully. You may not be feeling like it's graceful. It may be feeling pretty hectic to you, but the outside world does see it as graceful. Now, the other thing that this could be talking about too, Taurus, is some of you may have lots of things that you have to get accomplished on Saturday. So you may not necessarily have to go to a bunch of different places to do these things, but you do have a lot of tasks that you have to sort of juggle and make sure that you prioritize and get to as many as you possibly can. Once again, this is something where people on the outside looking in aren't quite sure how you're managing this, but it looks graceful to them where you're feeling a little bit stressed out about it generally. Generally, that's how that plays out. So that's what we have coming in for you, Taurus, just keeping the balance on something. And that's for you Saturday. And then Sunday, we're back to the clubs cards. You've got a 9 of clubs coming up. And the 9 of clubs is just telling me that on Sunday, what you have going on is you have been working on a project, and now that project is has pretty much served its purpose, and now it is over. It's time to wrap it all up and put it all away. So that's what I see you doing Sunday, just wrapping it up and putting it all away. Whatever this project was, it's done, it's over, it's time to move on. Let's put this one away, get it out of the way so we can make room for the next thing. Okay? So Taurus, that is your week. Thank you so much for stopping by to hang out, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week. I will see you back here the next time. Peace out.